Chisaki, Blue Futon. Out of the box, or out of the wall, we have Zombie Killers Elephant's Graveyard. Have I seen this? And no. So let's see what Zombie Killers is about. Ooh, with my left hand, I'm getting better with. Oh, so close. But let's see if Zombie Killers is a good movie or not. The Horror Honeys gave it everything they're looking for. But was I? So Zombie Killers, what it's about, it's pretty simple. Small town, USA, and there's multiple people in this town. Some are religious zealots. Some of them are the zombie killers, and some of them are kind of like militiamen that are another part of the cops, but they're not good enough to be zombie killers. But this is a movie about zombies. It's a movie about zombies, guys. And it sucks. Holy shit. Okay, wow, I'm trying to think, guys. So, the acting, bad. The story, horrible. The location, bad. The CGI, even worse. Scenarios make no sense. Zombies are maybe in the last little half of the movie, and they're mostly CGI. And if there are some, there's maybe 5 of them on screen, 10 tops. And oh my gosh, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. There's some bad movies that are like, it's funny but bad. This is like bad. I mean, like, you wonder why you do blind buys. This is one of those ones where you're like, why did I spend the probably $9 for it? It should have cost. You can't pay me. You can't pay me to watch this again. So, I mean, the I don't even know where to begin. The acting's bad. The writing's even worse. So let's go with the CGI. I think the CGI and scenarios are the worst parts of this movie because, like you said, acting's bad. Whatever. Okay, you can say the acting's bad. It's a low budget movie. Okay, done. It has no budget. All right, so the locations are not that good anyway. The direction of what he chooses and the CGI make it so abysmal. So we have CGI deer, CGI fish, and CGI bears. The deer running through the forest might be some Photoshop grade A level 3rd grade shit. It is that bad for the deer, the fish, and the bears. Like, it is so bad. And when this girl, Kennedy, is in the water, she's literally trying to shoot these fish. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? And how they shoot a gun, they're just like, ugh, 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 ugh. It's like, ah, I, the unrealism of this movie is so unrealistic. It is unbelievably bad of how they shoot the guns, their motivations, and what they're actually trying to portray, like what they're actually trying to do. There's actually 2 people that come in this town that try to help them, but this, I'm calling him a pastor, but he's not a pastor. He used to be a medical doctor. He just kills them every time. He's like, okay, bye, die. You're like, why are you doing that? You don't explain why you're doing it, or they're doing it to, make points. What? What did that even make sense? And then there's a scene where this guy knows he's bitten. But he's not bitten by a zombie, guys. He's bitten by a zombie bear. Okay. So, there's a huge zombie horde coming. And he's like, I'm going to sacrifice myself because you know what? I'm going to die anyway and become a zombie. He takes his 4-wheeler. And woo, some bad CGI getting to this horde. But, so here's the horde, right? Like a line of hordes. And there's like millions of zombies this way, right? Millions of zombies this way. He's driving. So here's the line of zombies. He drives, beep, 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 and he blows up his ATV in front of the zombie line, killing no zombies. Instead of, maybe going in the zombies and then blow up the ATV in the horde to at least kill some of them, you stop in front of the line and you blow it up? Well, what? And then the very end scene, when they get to a new camp, there's like a line of fake, the most fakest of fakes, helicopters, ATVs, Humvees, boats. I don't even know if there were boats, but the CGI was so horrendous. And then instead of maybe getting the zombie actors that played out throughout the other parts of the movie. They just put CGI zombies on shadows on the grass. It is horribly bad. Like, there is no redeeming factors of this movie. And then, even though it's called Zombie Killers, they end it by calling it ZK. So is it Zombie Killers or is it ZK? And then Elephant's Graveyard has nothing to do with the plot. Yeah, Elephant's Graveyard of, like, elephants go somewhere to die. They decide to maybe have that plot for zombies, but it goes nowhere. Zombies just come out of the ground and they don't explain anything. They don't explain why there's black goo. They don't explain why there's black blood. There's no explanation in this movie. So, recap. Bad acting, bad story, horrendous CGI. Like, this is CGI shit where you're just like, it's almost not even funny. Like, I was watching this, and this is like an hour and 40-minute movie. This ain't a short movie. This is bad. This is one of the ones where I wonder how much money I can get from selling it. It is a cult classic bad without the cult or classic. So, Zombie Killer, Elephant Walk will receive not a goddamn blue futon. You don't deserve this beautiful blue futon in your rating system, and that equals a 0%. So see the Critics News scores gave this one. So tomato meter, there's no critics. Audience score 11% with 29 of them. No critic consensus. There are 2 critics, a 4 out of 10 and a 0.5 out of 4. I can't even give it anything, guys. Like, there is no redeeming qualities. There's these random characters. They don't explain anything. There's one pregnant character. It goes nowhere. There's literally characters where they start to build a storyline, and it goes nowhere. So anyway, do you agree with technically the 0%, the 0, or the 11? Chase after the blue futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One other thing is Bhutontopia. You Bhutonians. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. This was, oof. Oof. This is bad. Bad.